Hello. Is anyone there? Alright. Ah. Oh, this sounds really loud. Oh, I wish I can switch out. I can't. This is like poor man's Tetris now. Hello. Playing a good old classic game of Tetris. How's it going? This will train me for the real world. That's what I told myself back in high school. Instead of doing homework. Train to be the very best. I can't look at the chat right now, but I will in a sec. Only if I fail. Let's see how far I can get before I fuck up. Oh no, it's one of the... So this first time streaming on YouTube, I just wanted to see what it's like. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Cause, oh, that's stupid. Why did I do that? No! How am I gonna get out of this pickle? Oh. Oh, this is so dumb. I am not very smart here. Okay, let's do that. Oh. I looked away. I wanted to see. So in between each match, I'll eat some curry that a wonderful photographer gave me left here after our photo shoot today. Okay. This is so much slower than playing Puyo Puyo Tetris on the Switch. It's painful almost, but hey, that's okay. Was that a smart move? I don't know. Let's try. Oh no! Oh, I'm sweating. No, I'm just kidding. I'm doing all right. Let's see. I don't know how far I'll get. Let's. I kind of like this one. All right, and let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do that, and let's do this, and let's do this, and let's do. Oh, I'm coming back. Oh, my nose is itchy. Must wait to scratch it. Oh, here we go. Can you guys hear like the game sounds? I guess I'm not really sure. But everything I learned from this stream, I will try to fix it for the next one. We gotta do everything once, and you learn from it. So I'm doing pretty good, I think. Here, I'm gonna put it on pause for a second. I burned so many batteries on my game to play this game. Oh, they're a bit loud? Oh, I wonder if I can I turn it down? I can turn it off, but just let me know. You can hear. Okay, sounds good. Thanks for tuning in. Alright, so we're gonna jump back in. So, what score should I go for? I'm gonna try to go for 10k. Let's try for 10k. Let's go. 10k. Bring it on. Oh, I turned off the sound. Okay, well, whatever. It was distracting me, my focus. Oh, yeah. I would play this in the lab room. Oh, no, this is a bad idea. Oh, why you keep giving me these? This is not good. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Let's focus here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. Almost there. Almost there. Oh yeah, I hit it. So now what? Like, let's go for 20? 20k? Yeah, let's do 20k. This is pretty slow compared to Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oh. Okay. This is nothing compared to it, but I'm still oh no! This is not looking good. Oh no! That was so bad. Okay, let's try to recover. I feel like it's getting faster. No! I didn't move fast enough. No! It's a train wreck. Oh no, it's over. Honestly, I was just playing around with this, but I'm not really sure. I'm open to suggestions. The last game I really played a lot of was probably Overwatch, but I don't know if I want to stream Overwatch. I'm not very good, and I don't know what's out there that's pretty good. Yeah, it went really fast all of a sudden. So check out this chicken curry. I'm having dinner in like an hour and I'm eating now. I love horror games, but they make me sweat and they give me back problems. Because I tense up so much when I play that my body is physically dead, like after. I watched my two best friends play, because I watch a lot of playthroughs, and I watched them play Resident Evil 7. That was a very good game. Or sometimes you just watch it for the story, right? So. I have done a few horror games, like little playthroughs of my own. They're pretty terrible. I don't recommend looking for them. But yeah, horror games are fun. I do like them a lot. What the hell is this? It's some sort of meat. What was it? The game. I'm really interested in VR horror games, but I can't own a VR because I can't really afford it. It's mild. It's not that spicy. It's actually like cold now because I was playing Tetris instead of eating it. Yes, I did play Slender, and that was horrible. That was not a very good video. Then I checked out like the full Slender game, like the full game that they had out, and then I didn't think it was anything special, honestly. So. But I love watching people's reactions to horror VRs. Those are really fun. Even the guy who is probably there's probably that video that everybody's already seen, but like that guy who was doing VR, the roller coaster VR, and like he like topples over or he like falls forward and like smashes into the TV. That's pretty brutal. Hello. I think if I get a VR, it would be cool to get either the Vive or the Sony one, because I have a PlayStation 4. So problem with getting the Vive is that you need a really powerful computer, and that's pretty expensive on itself. So yeah, it's tricky. But maybe it'll become a little more affordable later on. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. We have a friend who got the Vive, and he let us play it. It was really cool. And the room was relatively like it's big enough for it, but there's a little there's a corner that comes out from the room, and when he'd play, apparently he would like smash one of the controllers. What would you call the controller? Those they're shaped kind of funny. With the yeah, and he would just smash it into the wall, and yeah, that was not good. Because that stuff is so expensive. Yeah, one is a good way to describe it. Yeah, I think the PlayStation one is probably the most affordable, and you don't have to buy a fancy computer. I'd like to upgrade my computer, but honestly, I could use that money towards other things. And my computer runs pretty okay. I updated the video card like a year ago, so it's doing okay. It doesn't crash or anything like that. So, and it's a pretty old computer too. It's like I bought it off of a I bought it off of like maybe like a 15-year-old kid whose dad like forced him to sell it, and it was like up in this like really rich area in like the city, and like actually no, like I don't remember, but it was just a richer side of town, and he was selling his computer for like $400, and it was a custom built from NCIX, and it was a pretty good deal for me. I had to drive up pretty far for it, but it was really funny watching him like sell it, and I'm like, why are you selling it? Like, and he's like, I need to focus on school or something. And his dad said like, oh, don't worry, I'll buy him a new computer. I've tried the one. My brother had a friend who got the PlayStation one, the Sony one, and it's pretty good. Like I don't see any problems with it. I'm not particularly picky. I think it looked pretty good. They didn't have as many games because like, I don't know, I guess maybe it's just a harder platform to push games onto. But like with Vive, you know, anybody can put it on Steam. I'm gonna get like greenlit or something. Sorry, I got something in my teeth. Yeah, it's it's probably the least best one. I don't know. But yeah, for me, I'm in it for the experience. Like I'm not too worried about how good it looks. I mean, coming from someone who plays Tetris, and Tetris is like blocks and stuff, right? So, but it is nice to see things in HD. I don't know like how good the quality is on the Oculus. That's the only one I haven't tried. Vive is probably the top one on my list. But I'll probably be more. I'd probably afford the other one better. I don't know about Oculus. I stopped following it after the whole Facebook shenanigans. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I'd probably just do that. I'm almost done my curry. And up for another round. 1 second. One time I was playing a horror one, and our friend who had the Vive, I guess he played it. He knew exactly what to expect. I'm like walking down this like really creepy corridor and like into like a dungeon, and it's super atmospheric and spooky, and it was like really cool, but definitely started to feel like really nervous about it. And then near the end, this creature pops out, and I'm like, oh, you know, like here he comes, and it's coming towards me, and then our friend, like just grabs me, and that really that really added to the experience. I freaked out, wanted to punch him. Oh, they're coming with the second one? Oh, that's cool. But hi. It's barely stuff out for the first one. Like, they're already making a second one. That's pretty crazy. I should look into that. But that might mean the first one might be cheaper. Oh, piece of rice lodged in my throat. I didn't think I'd ever come back to YouTube, honestly. It was something that I wanted to hide forever. Dark past. I might have to redo a lot of things, like organize everything again, but that was years ago. It's crazy. I think the latest thing I posted was like an unboxing video, because I got the game Last Guardian and I got the like collector's edition, and I freaking love that game. That game is so good. Yeah, I definitely really like story games more than anything. Like, I don't know. It really depends. We'll see. Okay, I need to take a break from this. I have this energy drink. It's called Super Supua. Actually, that's Supau. Super Sapau. Isotonic drink. Jesus. Okay, look at this. Water, high fructose corn syrup is number 2. Sugar. I don't know if I should try to even pronounce this. Flavoring. Flavoring. I wonder what kind of flavor. All sorts of things I don't understand or can't read. But it has 30 calories. Oh, I can't even open. I do like FPS games. I like playing with my friends. And when I'm by myself and playing with strangers, I'm not that into it. I don't know, like, I'm not that competitive. I maybe a little bit. Like, I still play to win. Like, I still want to win. Obviously, I don't play for fun. I play for fun, but I still want to win. But I like to think I don't get hung up on, like, losing, but when I do lose, I just like, ah, shit. But yeah, the only thing I could think of right now is just like Overwatch. And I just downloaded the new patch, so I kind of want to go and get the new Diva skin, but last time I was trying to, during like Chinese New Year, when they had that event, I played so much because I really wanted the Diva, the Mei skin, and I didn't end up getting it. I ended up getting every single one of the other ones, except Symmetra, Mei, and Diva, and those are the 2 I wanted the most, and I was like so salty. I even, like, the last hour or 2 before the event was over, I spent, I think, like $15 buying boxes to try to get it. It was my last hope, because I already used up all the what was it called again? I can't remember. Like, the opportunities to, like, get it when you play I don't remember. I'm forgetful. What character do you like the most? Actually, when I started playing, I actually played Junkrat a lot. People didn't like me. Yeah. I played Junkrat a lot. I started playing Zenyatta a lot. I really like Zenyatta. Oddly over Mercy. I know there's a lot of people who really like playing Mercy. Diva, During the like the New Year's event, I used Diva a lot because I really like to capture the flag thing, and I felt like Diva was sort of perfect for that. Uh, who else did I play a lot of? I really want to get good at Reinhardt. Yeah, I like his character. I like that character a lot. I love what is it? I like big machines. But I also like troll characters. When I used to play League of Legends, I played Teemo a lot and everyone hated me. I sucked at it a lot at the beginning though, for sure. Not that I got any better. Well, kind of. I got a little better, but I was still I felt like a scrub. I played Teemo a lot. People didn't like that. I don't play League anymore though. I feel like the community is a bit toxic. Unless, like, I guess if you play with friends, it's alright, but. Mm-hmm. You know what I actually have the urge to play right now is either Puyo Puyo, Tetris, and Mario Kart. I really want to play Mario Kart. Oh, sorry, just checking something. Oh, by the way, happy Mother's Day. Do you guys hang out with your mothers? I hung out with my mom for a bit. We had lunch. Actually, we had breakfast together. It was nice. Alright. I'm gonna jump in for another game. Now, I find that actually Mother's Day, I think if you're an adult now, like when you're older, I think mothers get sad around Mother's Day because they're moms, and if they don't see their kids or their kids are all grown up, they're like, there's nothing nothing left for them to do. I feel like my mom's like that. She's a mom. She always wants to be there and help and everything, but sometimes her helping is sort of getting in the way of things, so it doesn't always work out and people get a little angry over the holidays. It's always been my family though, unfortunately. But it always works out later. It's already Monday morning. Holy moly. That's cool, I guess. Actually, no. Unless you have to go to work. That sucks. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's really hard communicating with my mom sometimes. Like, she has a very traditional sense of how things should be, and I'm definitely not like her like that. Like, the only thing maybe we have in common is that we take things maybe too seriously, or we're like, uh, I don't know, we think too much. Everything else, like, she and I are very different, and so sometimes it's really hard to communicate with her. Like, even get a word in. I know, like, when I say things to my mom, she's like, sometimes she doesn't even hear it, and she continues talking about the things she talks about, and, like, I don't know. It's so I have to learn to listen, basically. I learned to be really patient because of it too. So let's say, well, it's not Monday for me. It's actually Sunday still for me. It's 4 p.m. 4:16 p.m. I live on the West Coast. Is it like really early in the morning or just like afternoon over there? Alright, I'm gonna jump in. Tetris and blocks. Choose a level. Should I start harder? What level should I start at? Because it always starts way too slow. How far does it get? Level 10. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay, so it's really, really early in the morning. Just past 7 a.m. Yeah, that's pretty early. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna start at level 3. Let's see how this goes. And the sound is back. My biggest flaw playing this is when I do make a bad move, I panic and it just all just falls apart pretty quickly. So I have to stay. It is a little faster. So I gotta think about it while it's pretty high up there. Let's see here. Let's do that. I do have a Mother's Day dinner to attend at about 5 o'clock, but it's a Sunday. I thought I'd just hang out, enjoy myself. Normally, Sundays I play this game, this role-playing game called RuneQuest with my roommates and some other friends of ours. It's pretty neat. It's kind of like D&D, but more realistic, I suppose. Less fantasy. Still some fantasy aspects to it, but it's pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of the combat because it takes forever to do like a move. Oh, I really want to switch that one out. Let's try that. Oh, that sound is loud. I'm sorry if it's too loud on your end. Have you guys ever played anything like D&D or? I spent the longest time avoiding it because I was afraid of the commitment, and I don't know, but I ended up doing it. And it was fun. Oh, let's put that over here. I remember how I got like tendonitis. It's because of this. Because my wrist is sore. No. I need one of those like wrist pillows shaped like a butt. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to. You know what I wish I could do is stream, like DS games. I'd love to stream DS games, but it's not very easy to do. I don't have the hardware for it, or software. I don't know what I need for it. That's what I mean. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, I should have. Oh, that's. There we go. We're coming back, Millhouse. I'm doing okay. Honestly, if for streaming, I'd like to rather play games that I can, like, interact with people with, like... don't like it to be too wrapped in it. Like, the problem with playing some games is that I get so into it that I lose track of what I'm doing on the stream. I don't know how professionals do it. Like, that's why they're professionals. Professional streamers. That they can balance so many things at once. I'm getting better at it though. I mean, this is coming from someone who was like, just didn't know how to talk to people. Or okay, taking a little risk. Look at that. Like, when I started YouTube, oh god, it was so bad. I didn't know how to talk at all. And I wanted to like get better. But honestly, I got better just from oh fuck. Sorry. Excuse me. From just like meeting people and talking to people in real life, because that was a lot better. I didn't realize how much faster it all of a sudden became, because when I actually had to think, it got real fucking fast. Oh jeez, oh no. Okay. My fingers can't click fast enough. Oh. Okay. This is where I fall apart. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I can't recover. I can't recover. Not good. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, Monster Hunter would be cool, but that would be hours and hours of streaming, because like there's so many quests to do. Yeah, that would take so long. It would have to be my life. Star Trek Panic. I've never heard of that. I'll look into that, because I really dig board games. Actually, I think I like board games more than actual video games. It depends, but like I feel like it's more involved, and like you can get like co-op games and play with your friends, which is really cool. What was the recent one we played? A friend of ours just had a birthday, and I live with a bunch of people, and we all chipped in and bought him a board game for his birthday, and it was called Camel something. Camel... What was it called? Camel what? I don't remember. But you stack the camels, and it's a camel race. Actually, maybe it was just called Camel Race. It was really fun. It was simple. No like real strategy to it. Like, it's all dice rolling and luck, and you're taking bets. It's like gambling basically, but you're not actually losing real money, which is good, because that would be bad for me. I won the first round. I lost all the other ones pretty badly. Yeah, actually, I think that's why I wanted to stream in the past. Like, I never ended up doing it because it was just so hard to balance it. I don't think that was like something I could do. I think I could do it a little better now, probably, because I've gotten a lot more comfortable with talking over time, but yeah. And it definitely makes it more fun when people are with you playing. That's pretty cool. I did one of those extra live streams a couple times, actually. Yeah, I did it a couple times, and those are really fun, because I got to invite my friends over, and we just pulled all night playing all sorts of games. It's really fun. And you get to raise money for kids, which is like a really good cause. So, Camel Cup. Yes, that's what it's called, Camel Cup. And then they have the pyramid, and you have to shake it, and the dice rolls out to tell you how far a camel goes. Yeah, it's surprisingly fun and very cute game. I kind of wish I could go to PAX. I mean, the tickets are not out yet, but I kind of want to go to PAX Prime, not for the lineups for the games and the Oculus or whatever. I just want to go for like the tabletop games. Yeah. But you know what? Actually, amazingly, I managed to set up the stream faster than I thought I would. Because I have done it before. I just have to refresh myself on how to set everything up. But this was actually really easy to set up. I had no problem, really. Just checking the time. I go out for dinner soon. I also have now 2 monitors set up, which is nice because I can manage things a lot easier when there's more screens in front of me, and I can like section off things. So that's really handy. I like how I'm streaming about streaming. Like I'm streaming about streams, just talking about streams. Yeah, it's a good learning experience. I feel like a lot of people who get into streaming maybe probably start out having trouble talking to people in real life. It's pretty intimidating thing to do, but now like streaming is such a huge thing now, so it's so cool that you get to talk to people. I'm gonna have chip. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why I didn't end up doing it very much because, well, before I was quite timid as well. I think, although people have different levels of timidness, like I think I'm timid at times, but I've had people tell me like, no, man, you're pretty good at talking to people. You don't have to worry about it. So I don't want to say like I can relate, but maybe on a different level. That like I did used to be very shy, but fortunately I made friends with people who really pushed me to like come out of my shell, and I'm definitely a lot better now talking with people. And I guess sort of talking on stream because like I feel like I'm doing better now today, and I was just testing this out. I just wanted to see if I can make this work. But yeah. See, here's the thing. I can't hear my voice. Well, I hear it, when it comes out. But I probably when I don't really like hearing my voice that much, but I'm getting better at it. Getting better at accepting it is what I mean. Because after YouTube for a couple years, definitely got me just kind of getting over it. Like, usually people are like, I hear your voice all the time. It sounds fine. So it's just you, right? You don't like your own voice, and you never will like anything that comes from you because usually we're pretty hard on ourselves, I guess. That's very sweet of you guys. Like, thank you. Um, yeah, I definitely still feel like I could do better, but I also don't want to push it because I want to also do this comfortably, right? I know there are a lot of streamers that maybe overdo it or like have like the newscaster voice, and like they if they can do it, that's great. That's really cool. That they have so much charisma. For me, I just just want to try to be comfortable, talk like how I would talk with like a friend sitting in front of me. Like I don't want to feel like I have to push myself for no reason, just cause it'd be more entertaining or whatever. So yeah, but people who do that stuff, I mean, that's their thing. I don't have anything really against it. It's just not something I can do. Yeah, exactly. It just feels like a job and it's not fun anymore. I think when I started cosplaying and going to conventions, that definitely helped me talk to people about a lot better. I still have a lot to work on, but I think I'm doing pretty good with what I have right now. um, I don't know if I want to be famous. Like that's such a crazy thing to think of. Like I like keeping to myself most of the time. I think the only reason I do this is so I can like sort of talk with people without leaving my house. Yeah. Well, I think anyone can be internet famous. It's just depending on what you do. Yeah. But like it's also something that will go away as fast as, you become famous. Like, the memes that are out there. Um, People do outrageous things like or stupid things, crazy things to get attention, and they stand out for a bit, but then they usually fade out. And they go back to their normal lives, unless they like. Excuse me, I kind of burped. Unless they like continuously do those crazy things and try to outdo themselves every time, then I guess yeah, they can. They can. I don't know. I lost my train of thought. See, this is why I have doubts in streaming, because I would go on about something and then forget what I was talking about halfway through. um oh, that's really sweet. Yeah, that's probably my favorite all-time cosplay I've ever done. It was and also the most time-consuming, challenging ones I've ever done, and tough on my body. Actually, like it was dumb. I made those wings so heavy because I really wanted them to move. But what happened was I didn't take into consideration all the scales and all the different spikes and claws and all the things that came out of it. Like added so much weight to it. It got really heavy and it was pretty bad on my back. I had like burn marks from the straps. Uh, After going to a convention, like I think I went to PAX with it, and it looked pretty. It looked alright, but like it was pretty straining on my body, and it wasn't very fun. And I mean, I really want to try to do a good job, like with poses and stuff, and help, kind of create like a character that people take pictures of and like sort of tell a story with it. And you can't always get that though sometimes, but um, yeah. But with something like that, with those wings, like very hard to pose in. Looks cool, but very uncomfortable. Nowadays, I rather make things that are more comfortable for me to wear, but still like something that's different enough for me to learn something from it. Because I try to make most of the things I I make I cosplay, I guess. But um, there's some things that it's nice to just you know buy certain things too, because I don't like to stress myself out too much. I used to do that a lot, but not anymore. I just want to have fun. But I'm glad you guys really liked my pink Rathian. I really still loved it. Oh yeah, and Tubi. I loved cosplaying Tubi. I'll probably continue to. I'm still waiting for my friend to cosplay a A2, and we're gonna do a shoot with that too, with R9S. And I'm working on Beast Lord right now, and hopefully I'll get it done for next weekend, because I think that's when we're trying to aim for. Try to get it done soon. I always get someone who missed my balloons, but I definitely don't think I'll go back to it. Um, just because I'm kind of over it. I don't regret doing any of that stuff though. I thought it was really fun. It was it was sort of my I like to try to be a little different with the costumes I make and going into the community. I thought that would be something that could stand out, I guess. And also, it was something that was challenging for me to do, and I got to cosplay with it. I, I don't know. It's just, I guess I just moved on from it. I don't know. I still have a box of balloons though that I have not used. So maybe one day if I'm feeling bored, I'll make something, but nothing crazy. Oh, I'll check it out if you tell me what their cosplay name is. Is that it? Saint Celestine? I'm a bad reader, sorry. I can see for the most part, but um, in certain lighting it is a little more challenging to see. But it's somewhat transparent, so I can see where I'm going, but if it gets dark, then I can't really see. Like someone was, when I was working with a photographer and he was showing me the picture on his camera, I definitely couldn't see it. I actually that would work. I think that would work with Futaba as an inkling girl. She kind of looks like an inkling. Yeah, it's like a polyester. It's like a thin polyester fabric that most girls use, I think. And you can see through it. That's the same thing, the same type of fabric I used for my Mimikyu costume, so I could see a little bit through it. It was still pretty hard to see through it, though. Um, I've done a couple of diva cosplays, but I've never done the original skin. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to not do bodysuits all the time. I feel like I've done a lot of bodysuits. Maybe I just feel that way because I made one or two. And making bodysuits is kind of a pain in the ass because they have to fit you properly. Or it could look really baggy or saggy or dumpy or too tight. And I look like, I don't know, a wrapped piece of ham. I don't know. Yeah, you can drop it there, or you can just tell me what the name is, or however. You can put it on my Facebook, however you like. I've been really obsessing over Asian cosplayers lately. Like their photography is really cool. I really like it. I really want to recreate something like that, and some of them are just so cute. But for Diva, I did the what did I do? I just did the New Year's one, like the hanbok dress, and then I did like a sort of like a casual one because I was lazy, but also I just wanted to kind of have some fun with it. Bodysuits can get really hot, especially in the summer, which is another reason why I don't really build armor anymore because they're not comfortable. Mm. Oh. I mean, if you have any suggestions for me to stream, I'd be totally down to do it because I do have a little bit more time these days to do things, especially because like probably won't be working after for a short little while. I'll be focusing on my cosplay stuff, but Um, I think I'll have a little more time to just do whatever, so I may stream a little bit more. I might not, but I don't think I could be like, the people who have schedules and stuff. I don't think I could keep up with a schedule. I think I'd just let people down if I'm like, okay, everybody, I'm gonna stream on Friday, and then something comes up and I'm like, oh, I can't, and then like people hate me for some reason. I'm just kidding. They probably wouldn't. They'd probably be understanding, but the internet could be full of mean people too, right? We know all about that. Alright, I'm gonna play one more round. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go level 10. This isn't gonna last very long. Here we go. Oh my gosh, it's fast. Oh. Why did I do that? It's really hard with the keyboard. Holy crap. Oh no. Okay, I got one row. That's better than nothing. Just stick it anywhere you can. That's what she said. Oh no. That was really bad. That was really difficult. I think I'd rather play this on the Joy-Con. I think it's a lot easier. Oh, sorry. I think it definitely can be very toxic, but if you surround yourself around the right people, then it can be really great and nurturing and supportive. I mean, it's also how you come across too, right? Because if you're kind of a jerk, you could bring in more jerks. But if you try to be a good person, and it sort of come back at you, right? Karma, right? Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Yeah, I'll check it out. Yeah. I've been relatively fortunate that it hasn't been too toxic towards me. I think the worst I ever had it was when I was playing League, and people made me feel really shitty. But in some ways, it sort of benefited me. I'm not saying like saying mean things is a good thing. Like, when you have something negative come towards you, it's how, like, if you can take it and do something positive out of it, like train yourself to be better, or like learn from their experience, sort of. Because if they're jerks and you're like, oh, that sucks, that hurt my feelings, well, I don't want to make other people feel like this, and then yeah, there you go, see, good thing came out of that. But this isn't always the case. People might retaliate. Yeah. The guy who did most of the build actually liked your wings. Oh, that's good. I still have them. I keep wanting to throw it out, to be honest, because I'm never gonna wear them again, and the costume's pretty expired now. I can't bring myself to do it. I really love that costume. But I got some really cool pictures of it. I even printed some out somewhere. Yeah, look at that. It's right in my drawer. There were a couple like that I really liked, so I printed them out. Just for myself. I know, it's very narcissistic. But yeah, like, you guys probably all have seen this one. That's probably one of my favorite photos of my Raytheon. This is the Korean drink on my table. Because I was trying to look for Japanese things, but it was very difficult. Like, all I could get was like Korean stuff. Nutrition taste. watermelon soda. I imagine it's pretty good. I'm not gonna drink it right now though. I don't think that's a good idea, but and this is Chinese. This is a Chinese drink. Like a Chinese energy drink. No, I am happy with my work most of the time. If I'm upset with it, it's more so like I know I can do better, which is a lot of times, but I'm getting a lot better at getting over it and not like sort of dwelling on the little things. Like sometimes when things break, I get really sad because I'm like, I should have built that better, but things break, and that's okay. That's why people made bandages and duct tape. I think if I was really upset with my work, I'd throw them out the instant I'm done with it. But I can't do it. I just keep everything. Cosplay plans? I have a few. Well, this was sort of like a little side project. I wanted to make something comfy, easy to wear. And you caught me. I just can't stop eating. I have 2 or 3 other costumes that are on the way. I'm working on. Well, I'm finishing Beast Lord for my 2B cosplay because I'm gonna do another shoot with that soon. Hopefully, people aren't entirely sick of it yet. Like, I still love it, so I got that coming up. For new ones, I have. I think I like wrote a list somewhere because I kept forgetting what I needed for each one. I'm gonna be doing some anime ones because I'm actually these days I just like honestly cosplaying things that are cute. I really like the recent anime. It's called Miss Kobayashi's Maid Dragon. So I'll be cosplaying something from that anime series. What else is there? I'll be cosplaying something from Street Fighter with some girls I know who are also very cool cosplayers. Who else? What else is there? I feel like there's something else. I'm gonna do Motoko soon. I haven't been motivated to finish her because I have this thing. I think I have a problem with making prop guns. And I don't think I have anything. I don't have a problem with guns. I don't. It depends how you look at it. But like, I mean, just for like cartoons or like video games, like it's not a big deal. But I'm not really interested in making prop guns. I like making swords. I like making all sorts of other weaponry things, but I'm just not a fan of making guns for some reason. Maybe because the shapes of it or something. I didn't make the Diva gun, but it was fine, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my problem is, but we'll see. I still want to do Motoko, and I'm going to probably do something with her eventually. What was the other thing? I'm going to do something from Fate Stay Nights. You guys, if you follow my Facebook, then you probably already seen some like stupid selfies I've done of Rin. But I'm going to actually be doing a different outfit. I'm gonna probably do her archer outfit. Maybe. I think some guns are really cool, like the Borderland gun. Borderland guns are really cool. There's some. I really like the weaponry in Overwatch. Like, maybe I'm just more into like something that's like a more sci-fi and rounded looking, like, you know, the modern shapes. Like I'm not really interested in making like a machine gun or like a rifle. Like yeah, maybe because it is just too generic. I like something that's a little more unique. Gun swords are pretty unique, so that's probably why I prefer it. Blade guns are cool. Yeah, yeah. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Because I could still do it. Uh oh. Oh, damn. It's almost 5. So I need to wrap this up. Um, this has been really cool. Like, thanks for tuning in. I'll probably do this again eventually. Have you seen the? Those are just my roommates. Excuse them. Um, it. Yeah. No, and it's nice chatting with you guys because like I don't feel like I do enough. I do want to do it more. Um, I'll probably eat during them because I like eating so much. All right. Well, take care. Happy Mother's Day, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Okay. Bye.